Listen and write the sentences. We aren't going to the wedding before 1 o'clock. Gregory is cooking for the reception. First, Walt will have a drink. Then Walt will dance with the bride. Finally, Walt will dance with the bride's mother. The child ate 3 pieces of cake from his brother's birthday party. When John arrived, the anniversary party began. We went to a film after the reception finished. Before Hal proposed, he had to have some whiskey. While Mary was writing a list of invitations, Kyle was looking for a good place for their honeymoon. Now, check your work. We aren't going to the wedding before 1 o'clock. Gregory is cooking for the reception. First, Walt will have a drink. Then, Walt will dance with the bride. Finally, Walt will dance with the bride's mother. The child ate 3 pieces of cake from his brother's birthday party. When John arrived, the anniversary party began. We went to a film after the reception finished. Before Hal proposed, he had to have some whiskey. While Mary was writing a list of invitations, Kyle was looking for a good place for their honeymoon. Now let's read the story and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
There was a big wedding at the church yesterday. Dave and Dale got married. Dave is a carpenter. Dale is a nurse. Before she was a nurse, she worked in a clinic. The wedding was beautiful. There were 250 people at the church. After the ceremony finished, the couple greeted everyone outside. While the guests drove to the reception, Dave and Dale were riding in a limousine. Dale had many things to worry about. First, she thought the reception hall was too small. Second, she thought the guests wouldn't like the band. Fortunately, there were no problems. The reception was great. The chef served roast beef and chicken. While everyone was singing, Dave and Dale danced. When the band stopped, the couple cut the wedding cake. They got many beautiful wedding gifts. They even got 3 microwave ovens. The best thing for Dave was their honeymoon. They went to Alaska to fish. Now, answer the questions. Where did Dave and Dale get married? Where did Dale work before she was a nurse? How many people were at the church? What did the couple do after the ceremony finished? How did Dave and Dale get to their reception? What did Dale worry about? What did the chef serve at the reception? What did the couple do when the music stopped? How many microwave ovens did they receive? Where did they go on their honeymoon? Now, check your answers. Where did Dave and Dale get married? They got married in a church. Where did Dale work before she was a nurse? She worked in a clinic. How many people were at the church? There were 250 people at the church. What did the couple do after the ceremony finished? They greeted everyone outside. How did Dave and Dale get to their reception? They rode in a limousine. What did Dale worry about? She worried that the reception hall was too small and the guests wouldn't like the band. What did the chef serve at the reception? He served roast beef and chicken. What did the couple do when the music stopped? They cut the wedding cake. How many microwave ovens did they receive? They received 3 microwave ovens. Where did they go on their honeymoon? They went to Alaska. All right, good. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Practicing English.
Hello?
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Alexi.
I have missed you. What are you doing?
Well, I missed you too, but I'm having fun in New York. You know that I was homesick. I have visited my family, and you know my cousin is getting married next week. The last few days have been very busy.
So, what do you mean?
Well, for example, yesterday we had a wedding shower for her.
What's that?
Well, it's a party where friends and family of the bride, the woman who is getting married, get together and give her gifts and eat. It's for women.
Okay, so what else have you been doing?
Well, a little bit of everything. Buying gifts, helping with the florist, getting dresses fitted for the other bridesmaid. It's all been very busy.
I don't understand all this stuff. In Greece, our customs are different. What happens when people get married in America?
Well, first the couple gets engaged. That is, a man proposes marriage to the woman, and depending on her answer, the whole process starts.
The process?
Yes. Next, the couple who is getting married have to think about where they are getting married and how many people to invite.
Okay, so they agree to get married, and then they start the wedding plans with a place to get married, and who will be invited.
Yes.
What's next?
Well, next, the couple has to make arrangements with a place that will serve food and provide music for the reception.
The reception? That's the party after the wedding ceremony, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Then, after they decide on a place for the reception and the food, they must send out invitations so they know who will be coming and how many people will be at the reception.
Go on.
Well, after that, depending on how religious the couple is, they will have to make arrangements with their church or synagogue or temple and have their ceremony there on a specific date.
Okay, so the reception part and the church, plus the people invited are all handled. Then what?
After all that is done, the florist, the dresses, the groomsmen and bridesmaid all have to be chosen. The traveling is arranged, and hotels are sometimes needed.
This all sounds a bit complicated. There are a lot of details.
Yes, as I've learned, there are a million details. Finally, after all the millions of details are handled, the bride and groom can get married and live happily ever after.
Well, you've made it sound very easy. I'm sure that someday this information will be very helpful when you plan your own wedding.
Well, I have to say, I've really learned a lot during this whole thing. It takes a lot of patience to plan one of these events.
Well, do you want to know what you've been missing?
Of course. What have you guys been up to without me?
Yesterday was very interesting.
Why? What did you do?
Well, Jack, Sam, and I had our own little adventure. We went down to the beach at Angel's Island and spent a day meeting girls and getting some sun.
Oh, I love it out there.
Oh, there's more. 2 days ago, we went to the premiere at the AFM Theater that one of Jack's friends had. He works for a TV network. You will never guess who was there.
Who? Who did you meet without me?
We saw Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, Orlando Bloom, and Eric Bana. There was a premiere of Troy, and we watched Troy with them.
You're joking.
No! It was amazing. Jack's friend is a TV network executive at NBC, and he knows all these famous people.
Stop. I don't want to know anymore. You guys have been having way too much fun without me. It's not fair.
Well, we've missed seeing you. Bye.